everybody, welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, I thought we had reached a conclusion in this saga of Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard, and we're all pretty satisfied that there was at least an end. Whether you liked it or not, it was at an end. But a lot of you were like, I don't know if that's the case, Jesse. And you were hitting me up with emails and direct messages and whatnot like, there's more. And I figured I would just wrap it up again for you because yes, there is a little bit more. Not sure how crazy newsworthy it is, but I'll explain it for those of you who are curious. So originally, before this all went crazy, the deal had a termination date of July 18th. And if at that time no deal had been reached, Microsoft would owe Activision Blizzard $3 billion. However, both have agreed with this whole CMA thing still going on in the UK that they're going to extend it to October. Microsoft President Brad Smith took to Twitter and shared, "Together with Activision, we are announcing the extension of our merger agreement to 10/18 to provide ample time to work through the final regulatory issues. We will honor all commitments agreed upon with the EC and other regulators and continue to work with the CMA on the issues raised in the UK. We are confident about our prospects for getting this deal across the finish line." And with the FTC basically giving it the go-ahead and the EU saying it's all good, and many other countries just saying, yeah, go for it, the UK really is the last holdout, and even they said, yeah, all right, we'll work with you to fix whatever issues need to be fixed. And I think it's pretty safe to say by October, this whole thing should be wrapped up, and yeah, there might be news here and there, but on a whole, the sordid tale of Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard, I think, has concluded for the most part. And yeah, we'll probably do updates every now and again, but if you're curious and you want to really deep dive it, there are many places out there, but it's not really like big news anymore. The big news is going to be the fallout from the deal and what happens after it goes through. Because I think we all know when huge mergers happen, people get laid off. And a lot of crazy restructuring happens and a lot. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, not much. Hopefully it'll be pretty smooth. And the best casualty will be Bobby Kotick finally being golden parachuted out. Even though I hate that, at least he'll be gone. Hopefully. In other news, Amazon once again just leaks future games because that's a thing they do, this time on the Spanish language version, and it's about King Kong. The game, first spotted by Gematsu, is titled Skull Island Rise of Kong, and appears to be a cel-shaded third-person action-adventure game featuring everyone's favorite cinematic ape. Soon after the tweets and listings went live, the game was officially announced to be launched later this year on consoles and PC. As if this fall and winter wasn't already packed enough. According to the official blurb, take on an action-packed quest to avenge the death of Kong's parents. Yep, that's right. At the hands of the ultimate alpha predator, the saurian terror Gaw. Traverse the mysterious island and uncover its secrets across a variety of treacherous environments, discovering the power coursing through its exotic flora and fauna. Conquer waves of primal beasts, defeat unique bosses, and rise above all who stand in Kong's way to being king. Which is a shame because we all know the real king is Godzilla, right? We're not going to argue on this. I mean, like, I don't know. It looks kind of janky, but also super fun and just sort of a beat 'em up, smash 'em kind of way. And honestly, kind of like that. I'll give it a shot. I'll traverse through a valley beating up insectoids and weird dinosaur creatures for fun. Sure. Speaking of valley, for all you digital farmers out there, Stardew Valley is getting a content update. Earlier this week, Concerned Ape took to Twitter and shared, "Coming in Stardew Valley 1.6. New festival, new items, more dialogue, secrets, question marks?" And of course, the internet was as shocked as a Stardew Valley portrait sprite when this news dropped. New festival, items, dialogues, everything can be categorized under question marks. It sounds like a decent amount of content, especially for a game that's 7 years old at this point. I'll be real with you. It doesn't feel 7 years old. I know so many people who discover it for the first time or are still playing it, and it has some longevity to it, so I get the update, I get wanting to include a lot more, and I get wanting to bring people back. And so if Stardew Valley is your jam, I hope you enjoy. I hope you have fun with it. I know so many people who are really excited who messaged me like, "Jesse, oh my God." I never really got into it, I'll be honest, but I respect it. Just like how I'm over here like, yeah, I'd beat people up as an ape. There are people out there who just want to farm and fall in love. I get it. Anyway, I also get that this is supposed to be a 5-minute news show, and here we are. So that's it for me. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode. 5 Minute Gaming News.